All right, our third proof with proving angles congruent. So first let's look at what they gave us, given just diagram as shown. So it looks like we have two intersecting lines over here. They're crossing at point F, so that's good to know. Conclusion, this is what we're trying to prove. I feel like that should say prove, but anyway. Angle EFG, so we want to find angle EFG. That's this angle right here. Do you remember what we call an angle that looks like a straight line? That's a straight angle. Is congruent to angle HFJ. So here's HFJ, another straight angle. All right, so we have a straight angle theorem that says if two angles are straight angles, then they are congruent. So let's go through this. First statement, diagram as shown. That's something that we know. How do we know it? Because that was given to us. So that's just given. All right, so the next thing is we can say that angle EFG is a straight angle. And if you remember in the intro video, that's one of the things that you are allowed to assume. You can assume that your straight lines are straight angles. So we'll just say assumed, because we are allowed to assume that. We couldn't assume it was a right angle, but we can assume it's a straight angle. That one is okay to do. All right, so following that, why don't we go ahead and say that angle HFJ, the other one, is a straight angle. How did we know that? Again, that's another thing that we can assume. So assumed. So what we have here are two angles that are straight angles. So we can go ahead and conclude that the two angles are congruent. And what do you think the reason is? Well, the reason is that we have a theorem, the straight angle theorem, that tells us if two angles are straight angles, they are congruent. So our reason is straight angle theorem. And we proved it.